Hi YouTube, I am back with another pick a card. Quick announcement. You're gonna hear my neighbor's dog. You know, I love all dogs, but this one, every time around this time, is whining, crying, you name it. Like, and there's nothing out there. Like, I love all dogs, but this one is annoying. Like, cries for no reason. I've gone out there several times, but it's always around this time, which is very strange. Nobody's home. I can tell that nobody's there. So anyways, let's just get started. Give me a who needs to hear this message. I love this deck, guys. I don't know why it took forever to just purchase it, but I love it so much. Okay, so let's see who needs to hear this message, spirit guides. It's a collective message, of course. But who needs to hear it? Celebration. I love it. It is a number 6. So to me, I get the feeling, of course, that there is something from the past that you've maybe succeeded. There is an accomplishment here, a successful outcome. I see the 2 of Cups here, so there could be something really changing in your life, because I see a lot of doves. Could be in love as well, but it's party time. It's you made it kind of thing. Like, I don't know why I'm getting graduation too. I don't know. You've accomplished so much. You've gone through it all. I'm seeing doves, meaning there is a renewal, which I've been feeling lately. A lot of us are going through a renewal, and plus it's new moon, of course. New moon in Cancer. I know I've been in my emotions. I've been in deep thought about my emotions, of, you know, how much I even, out of nowhere, I posted a long message yesterday on my community tab. So the new moon is getting to a lot of us, so we might be in our thoughts on our but there is something new coming in, okay, for a lot of us. So let's get started. Give me more on this celebration. Actually, I'm gonna get more celebration. What is this celebration? See, success, victory, confidence, moving forward, maybe even towards more stability. You've leveled up, a sense of victory. Wow. Don't stress it, okay? If you don't see anything, like, sometimes, well, I used to be like that until I realized, wow, there's more to astrology than what they, astrologers can only give us the basics, but they really have to see your chart. So if you've been stressing because you don't see something new coming, something like a level up, how astrologers are always saying there's something new coming, there's always new coming for a lot of people, but depending on your chart. But if you've been stressing, don't stress, because there is something coming. You just have to be patient here, okay? Because you've made it. I don't know if you've gone through something that has really been very traumatic, but you're coming out of it like a winner. I don't know if you've gone through something that was very difficult, even it stressed you out, it burnt you out, everything here, but you're coming out of it. Success is here. Celebration. Okay, so let's keep going here. We have 4 options. I'm gonna go ahead like I usually do. I pull some cards out to see if this is your story, if this is your pile, and then that's how you'll know this is really how they are feeling right now towards you. Okay, so, and then we're gonna look into how they see you as well. I feel like it's gonna be too short, so I just wanted to extend it and ask spirit if how they see you right now. Okay, sorry, I have a lot of incense. I was burning a lot of incense this morning, so I have ash everywhere. Let's keep going. If you need more time, pause it. Okay, Ace. Sorry. Let's see. For the Ace group, what is their situation? That way you know. Sorry, I have a lot of ash everywhere. It's driving me nuts. What's the situation here for the Ace group? That way you know if this is how they really feel. Okay, so if it's not your story, I apologize. Maybe you can check out another pile. And if you skip the intro, I'm sorry about my neighbor's dogs. They always do this around this time. What was the situation here? What's the T in pile A? Okay, so somebody here was being immature, or yeah, immaturity. Strong energy here. Maybe they kept you a secret too. They didn't want to really, you know, oh, I'm getting somebody here was just didn't want to post you or post that, you know, it would kill their game. That's what I'm getting. Maybe they kept you a secret. Give me more of this immaturity. You both could have had just, yeah, there was immaturity. Yeah, they didn't know what they wanted. They didn't really, it kind of seemed like for a moment you both had a really good connection, but it went sour because somebody wouldn't make up their mind. Give me more of the secret affair, and kind of kept you away from their, yeah, see, it could be of course an affair, or you know, anything like cheating, but it could have actually been like they didn't want you out in public. They didn't want to be seen out in public, or probably, you know, you never met their friends, their family, or you know, posted you on social media, things like that. So it kind of, them being very inconsistent with you kind of made you feel the sense of rejection, like nothing was really moving forward. So things could be turning around pretty soon. They could be asking you out on a date, or maybe you started looking at the details as well, you know, the little details at what they did. Maybe they were just being very immature, inconsistent, not really deciding over you. You felt a sense of rejection here. There could have been just a decision for them to make. They will be making a decision pretty soon. They're gonna be coming in. That's what I see, like a turn of events. They're gonna be messaging you soon here. Okay, so let's see about their feelings. Okay, so insecure. That's why the immaturity is coming up, because they could be feeling very insecure, or they're coming in because could be some jealousy. They could also be looking at things very all the details. Maybe you didn't rush in, but I feel like you're waiting for them too. But they are a bit insecure. There's a lot of insecurities, but this is how they are feeling. I feel like maybe they think that you're with someone else, or they've been also, yeah, I don't know if they are seeing you from afar. So something here is pushing them to make a decision, and it's about insecurities. See, they feel insecure and jealous, but jealous stems from insecurities. Confident, they might not be showing you this. They might seem like they're very confident, but they're not. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, because this is like their deep feelings. This is something nobody's gonna show their insecurity. They show it in different forms, like jealousy. So they might act like they're very, so I'm also getting sorry, the incense is getting to me. So they could be very suspicious, or they're getting the courage to come towards you. That's what I also saw here. They could be feeling very jaded, hopelessly devoted. So they find themselves, you might not know this, but this person has been like very like their heart is with you. Hopelessly devoted is someone that is very like of course devoted to you, their heart is with you, but they feel jaded. Maybe they've been jaded before, they've been hurt before, or they just can't trust, because that's also something that comes from jealousy. Some trust issues here. Okay, so let's see, what is this confident? Why is confident coming up here for the ace? See, this is an illusion. They're showing you that they're confident, but they're really wanting this. They kind of like, they struggle with being confident. But there could have some hidden wounds there. Give me more of this jealous. Well, they do, because we see it here. Let's see, give me more of this jealous. Sorry, too many. Give me more on this jealous. Because of the silence, they're suspicious that there's something going on. Because of the silence, they've been kind of reminiscing about the past and all that, like between you both. Give me more of this insecurity. See, more illusions. They are not very confident, because the Magician is confidence as well. So because they've been hurt a lot, so they like to kind of make good impressions, kind of go through this, how do I say, perform this thing that they're not, you know, kind of act out like they know what they're doing. They're very confident. We see it here twice, but they're really jaded. They've been through some hurt. That's why they feel insecure. They don't feel secure enough yet, or confident enough to make those moves as well. Give me more of this hopelessly. But they're getting that courage to come towards you. They're just struggling. Give me more of this hopelessly devoted. Hopelessly devoted with the Hermit. So they really do feel this, but they don't want to express it. They're just, I feel like this person is going through some kind of healing phase. Yeah, they could be also very devoted to themselves right now, trying to just find a sense of security, because they have been through some stuff here. So they want to feel stable. They could be healing. They could be thinking as well, like in their deep thoughts here, in their feelings, about maybe reconciliation, because it is the Four of Wands. This person is jaded. Okay, how is this person seeing group A? How is this person seeing group A? Independent. So you might even, if they're seeing you very independent, you also are adding to their insecurity, because they might be thinking, wow, well, they got it going on, you know, and I'm not there yet. But they have to act like, you know, they have to give off that illusion that they have it all together. That's what I have here. Okay, but it's really them trying to also heal. They could be also very devoted to themselves right now, trying to heal, trying to feel confident as well. Okay, so that is what I have for this pile. I do see Scorpio, Sag, Water, Earth, Sag, Earth, Fire, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Pisces again, Cancer. Yep, that is what I have. I hope this felt like it resonated. Thank you so much, and let's move forward. Number twos. What do we have for number twos? Okay, Okay, sorry guys, I needed to drink something. Okay, let's get into your situation. What's the T for number 2, spirit guides? What's the T here? What are the details? What are the details in this connection? That way you know if this is your person's feelings. For number 2s, what was the connection? What was going on here? Unfamiliar. So it was a very, very, very different connection that you've ever had. You know, somebody was always looking towards the future, making future plans. It was very unique. Maybe you had future plans with this person, or it was very hard to stay in the now because you were always thinking, oh well, in the future we can do this, or in the future we can do that, or it was just something that you've never experienced before. It was just a very special connection, very, very. Also, it could have been something also like where it pushed you into really transforming the way that you thought, the way that you felt, the way that maybe even transforming something around you, the way you thought about your work, your school, whatever. It just made a big, huge impact in your life. That's the kind of connection I'm talking about here. Okay, yep, see, 2 of Cups. Very special, very special connection where you both had to grow from. So one of you was a big flirt as well, I feel, but it caused a lot of burden. Maybe it was one-sided. Maybe somebody took on way too much of the responsibilities, like because you were hoping that this would be the one, the future. So that is the connection that I'm talking about. You know, it had to be very transformational. You would know if this is you. Okay, but I do feel that there is going to be a new cycle here, an opportunity for a new, you know, to spark, reignite something within this. But I feel like you both are doing some healing. It could just be you, but I feel like both of you have grown so much from this one connection. Like you could have had other boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever, other connections in the past, but nothing like this one. Okay, so that is the connection that I'm talking to. So if it doesn't resonate, it might resonate with everybody, because we all think like that in a way, but not until you really find that person that, whoa, this is way different than what I'm used to, you know, then you would know. So let's see, what are their feelings here? Silenced. Interesting. I wonder why they came out reversed. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Happy. So right now they feel silenced, like they can't really talk, but they feel happy. Unfulfilled. Okay, I see. This person is probably also, they're trying to find their happiness. We'll clarify some more on that, because that is kind of interesting. They could be trying to you know, fill that void, but they could also be wanting to heal a void, because this was very transformational for them too. I see it here with silenced, is like they can't really say anything right now. I don't know if I'm getting the feeling that you might have said something to them or did something where they can't really say anything back, or they just feel like they can't say anything, or they're just trying not to, because it's silenced. Let's see, we have receptive. I feel like they're open to this. Of course, they're receptive, but powerless at the same time. Interesting. Very conflicted energy. I feel like they would be open for this because it was very special connection for them too, that they would be open for it, but for some reason they can't do anything about it. It's like, how do I say it? You both might have ended up in bad terms where there was just too much under the, you know, too much water under the bridge kind of thing. They can't really come you know, towards you. Let's see, what is this silenced for? Why do they feel silenced? They actually, they're trying to have patience here. They're manifesting communication. How they feel towards you, they want to manifest this, and they feel happy. I feel like you're the one that makes them happy though, because they feel unfulfilled. It's like there is something missing here. So I feel like they're trying to manifest some kind of breakthrough, communication, reconciliation. Give me more of this happy. Yep. So it kind of seems like they're having a struggle with this, because the 5 of Wands is a struggle. I don't know if somebody here is, somebody cut the other one off. I kind of want to say it's healing, more like healing, because there was someone that was cut off, was very, I don't know, give me more of this King of Swords. Okay, so there was a struggle here. Okay, somebody just wants to be happy. They're feeling unfulfilled, but it's like they're trying to manifest happiness. They're trying to manifest a breakthrough. They have a struggle here. There could have been a struggle regarding stability, security, feeling secure. Somebody cut the other one off. Because there wasn't none of that, there was always a struggle getting to something stable, something secure, but it kind of seems like they don't want to show that they're unfulfilled. Like they're in their thoughts a lot about this as well. They have some inner conflict. So they could be going back and forth, not knowing how, you know, some days they could be happy, some days they could be feeling unfulfilled when they get into their thoughts. Give me more of this unfulfilled. I am almost getting a feeling that it's your energy here. Whoever got cut off, this is not their energy. Whoever did the cutting off of communication and started focusing on themselves, that's the person that is, you know, getting to their own happiness. Unfulfilled. Yeah, somebody took their own power away. They started, if you took your energy back and you're holding back and very focused and you did the cutting off, they don't want to show you how they're really feeling. That's why they're fronting. It's kind of like a front, but it is a struggle for them to be happy with the 5 of Wands here. So it seems like when you took your energy back and started seeing your own value, they started seeing it too. So that's why they feel powerless. They feel open to this, like they would be receptive if you both talked again, if there was like a breakthrough in communication. But right now they're feeling very powerless. They want to just get over this struggle with you, overcome this obstacle with you, but they don't know how. Give me more of this powerless. Yeah, so they feel powerless. They don't know how to come in with a communication. They might even be spying on you, but They feel powerless on doing their, you know, making moves here. I feel like they still will, though, in time. They want to get over this obstacle with you. And I feel like they've been thinking a lot more logically. They're actually trying to have patience during this time, but they're the ones that are trying to manifest this breakthrough, this communication. There's new beginnings here, so there is going to be there is a possibility that you both will be coming together and starting again a new cycle here, but it would be different this time, I feel, because I feel like it's very it kind of seems like they're growing up. Like it took for you to cut them off for them to grow from this. Because they started feeling what you really did for them. They started feeling your absence here. Okay, how are they seeing you? How is this person seeing number twos? How are they seeing number twos? How do they see number twos? Golden, see? This is my golden, your silence is golden. You know, so it's, and there we have silence here. So it's like your silence is, this is my card of silence is golden. Sorry, I repeated myself, but you know how she's covered? It's not gender specific, but the message is she's not saying anything. So this silence speaks volumes here to them. Yep. With the issue is working things out. Okay. So that is what I have. I hope this felt like it resonated. We have fire, Leo, Sag, air, earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, water, fire, air. I see all of them. Earth. Okay, so let's keep going with number threes. Number threes. Oops. See what we have here for number threes. Okay, number threes. Let's see what we have. Oh, first let's get your story. Again, I'm sorry if this is not your story, but I just do it to see if it is your person's feelings, you know. So let's see, what is your story here for number threes? What's the details here for number threes? What's the tea? And if it doesn't resonate, you can choose another pile. Maybe that'll resonate, but let's see. Whoa, unfamiliar wanted to come out. Why are they popping out? So many of them. Criticism. Oh, bad jealousy. And guarded wanted to come out. Okay, so there was a lot of insecurities here. There was a lot of insecurities. Whoa. Okay, so maybe you're also doing some self-criticism, or maybe you were criticizing them, like maybe accusing them as well, or subconsciously creating something that's not really there, which is kind of like, well, that could be an example, you know, criticizing them because of how they do things, or, you know, creating wedges, creating drama where there isn't any. You know, it could have been also easily like accusing them for something, or maybe they felt not good enough for you, or you felt that way. I usually get this with somebody that I'm just reading. It could be for most of you. It was something that maybe you felt insecure, jaded. So you always thought maybe, well, maybe they are out there looking for something else. You know, being a bit irrational, okay, because there could have been some insecurities here. So let's see, give me more on this. Okay, so it did go, it was a really difficult heartbreak, because maybe something was found out, you know, something did come to light. So it kind of pushed you into going through some healing, silence, and you might be spying on them as well, keeping tabs, or during this silence. It has stirred up a lot of confusion as well, because somebody was probably out there looking for other options, or, you know, yeah, it stirred up some confusion in them, though, I feel. Yeah, because of this, it kind of went to a standstill, because it stirred up some confusion within themselves, like saying, well, this is not going to work out. Maybe it's just not meant to work out, because there's just too much. There's just too much coming up. They don't even trust me, or, you know, yeah. So they don't know. It's like at a standstill, like they are blocking this. There are two minds of something. Well, should I not? Maybe they also kept their options open and there was some kind of third party. I don't really relate it to it, but it could be just a third energy, meaning they wanted their freedom or wanted to be out there doing other things. These insecurities that came out, or criticizing, it kind of just, how do I say, really pushed them into something like thinking, well, maybe I should go and look at my options, you know, or maybe I should, because there was a lot of somebody was too guarded, insecure, or maybe there was a lot of jealousy, a lot of unnecessary drama, you know. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see, what are their true feelings here? If this does resonate, then this might be yours. So right now they're feeling a bit disconnected, very disconnected. Did you get two? Oh no, I did get two. So resistance, there is a resistance here, which I pulled out, and there are two minds of something. They're worried about this. They could be a bit kind of stressed out or depressed. I always get depressed with this one. I don't know why. Trapped. Yeah, so it's worried, but confident. They might be showing this to everybody, because so far I've been getting this for almost all of them. It's interesting. Of course, nobody's going to show you their true feelings right here. So they could be showing that they are confident, but in reality, they feel trapped in their thoughts here, worried. We'll look more into it, though. What is this disconnected? Why do they feel disconnected? Yeah, they feel disconnected. It could be this new moon energy coming through. They're trying to work on themselves. I feel like they're trying to work on their confidence here, because there could be some insecurities that they are also feeling, some self-criticism, because we have this here too, which kind of makes them feel like they need to work on themselves, disconnect from other people. You both could have had that too, you know, for some of you. Give me more of this resistance, because you kind of attract the vibe that you are in, and that's mostly the case, you know, if you really think about it. Resistance. So they are resisting this. Either it's like they are thinking a lot more logically than emotionally here. They were thinking more about themselves emotionally. They might be feeling like out in the cold, like they need to apologize, but they're resisting this. You see this lady? She's going crazy here. Her head, it's like, but they are resisting this communication, or maybe they're just thinking a lot more logically, because that is the justice. Maybe they know that they need to apologize, but they're resisting that too, or they need to make things right. They might be also going through some money struggles. Okay, more of this worried. So again, I feel like they have been over analyzing things with the worried. The Four of Swords is someone thinking. They could be thinking about, I'm telling you, it's something regarding money, stability. Why does that always come up? It's always with one pile that always comes up. That could be something regarding money. They could be worried, over analyzing. Also, this could be you. Maybe they are, you know, they are worried about, they're seeing your value, your absence in their life. Maybe you always did things for them. You were always there supporting them, encouraging them. You were like the go-getter, the one they would always, you know, go towards whenever they were having problems. Give me more of this Trapped. Too many. So they want to free themselves from this stress. Some of them are stressed about work though. Give me more of this Confident. So I feel like they want to free themselves from this stress or whatever they're going through and feel confident. I feel like they are working on their independence here. It keeps coming up for me, for this pile, I mean, but it keeps coming up, meaning they're working on their independence. They want to feel confident here. They're kind of like freeing themselves from this energy. Because I feel like this person is really stuck in their thoughts, in their emotions. So that is what I have for this pile. Pretty straightforward. Let's see how they're seeing you. How is this person seeing number threes? How is this person seeing threes? How are they seeing you? Whoa, humor. So they see you as somebody very funny, somebody that they enjoy time with. Give me more on this humor. They love your humor. I feel like they think about that a lot. Yeah, see, they could be feeling stuck. Two of Cups wants to pop out. Maybe you made them laugh. Maybe they just had fun with you. That's how they're seeing you. They want to clear the air. They want to have fun again. They feel stuck. They're seeing things differently. Like they're seeing your good side here. Okay. I don't know if you made them laugh a lot or you just brought that joy into their life. That's what I'm getting here. Because I feel like they are thinking about you. They're worried. Okay, but they do feel this. They feel this connection whenever you both laugh together. Maybe they reminisce on those laughs, you know, those conversations where they had fun, enjoyed the time with you. That's what they're thinking. So if you didn't have that, I would be kind of concerned, because you know a lot of people have that and they want to clear the air because of that. It's like they're thinking of those things and they get stuck in their head about it. Yep, maybe you're a funny person. You know, so that is what I have. Thank you so much for watching. So let's see, I do have water, Taurus, Pisces, air, a lot of air because this person's in their thoughts a lot. Earth, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aries, Pisces, and Virgo here. Okay, so Cancer. So I feel like feeling confidence is one of their biggest struggle too. Okay, so that is what I have here. I hope this felt like it resonated. Let's keep going. Number 4s. Okay, number 4, sorry, I keep needing to drink some water. Okay, let's get into the connection. Now, if this is your story, then you know that these are their real feelings right now. Okay, so let's see. What is the story here for number 4s? What's the tea? Your worst. Individuality. So somebody here, they want space. Somebody here got triggered because of that. It was like you both were way different wavelengths here, like way different. There was like maybe you both were not on the same page, like, because they kind of triggered a different character. Like maybe you, within you, like it triggered your shadow self. It triggered it triggered a lot of emotions within you. Okay, for some of you, it triggered emotions where it pushed you into really trying to find your independence, trying to heal, trying to become your own person. Okay, so this is the connection that I'm talking to. For some of you, I'm getting 2 storylines, so let me just clarify. Give me more of this, your worst. Somebody here was triggered though. Okay, so when you both, it kind of seems like when you both would talk, have a conversation, it would trigger. It kind of seems like, I don't know why I'm getting that when they were slow to reply, this is probably for one person, when they were slow to reply, you would go on to a rant. It's interesting how I'm getting that. So they would have to look at your text and probably look at it like, wow, this is not what I want. But it kind of seems like that you both like you wanted to be on the same page, but it kind of seemed like they were over analyzing the things and they just didn't want to. It kind of seems that way. There was probably others involved, or maybe somebody here had a different vision for themselves. They were not, you know, giving you that independence, so they made you feel a sense of rejection. Okay, yeah, because they weren't really receptive to you. This person just wanted their independence. They didn't want anything serious. That's the kind of connection I'm getting, so I apologize if it's not your reading. Somebody does want to clear the air. The 2 of Cups keeps coming up, but I feel like it's the new moon energy. Emotions are coming up. Could be the issue too. 2 of Cups. There could have been easily a third party here. Okay, I'm sensing. Okay, for some of you. Okay, let's see what we have for number 4s. Their emotions, what they're really feeling. They feel pitiful. They don't feel worthy, inadequate, miserable. They might be feeling like there is a missed opportunity here too for someone. Okay, so they are longing for you. They might be acting like they're not. Maybe this is like my fronting card. Like maybe they're in front of people, you see. This is maybe you see them as them being happy, fun, you know, go-getter, out there just having their fun, but what they're really feeling is this longing. I see what's being highlighted to me is this letter. See how they have a letter holding here? They're holding a letter or something. I feel like they're going through some text messages, like saying, wow, somebody got triggered and started just texting random things, like it kind of triggered something. Like if they didn't respond right away, it would trigger something within you. I don't know. That's very different than I get, you know. So it's very specific energy here. So it might not be resonating with a lot of people, but it's very specific. But this person, if that is not the case, this person has been looking and reading your text messages or emails, or maybe just thinking about the conversations between you two. The words are being highlighted here. So they could be longing for you, what they're really feeling, but it's like a front for them. This person does want to be free, independent, because I do see it here. Or they could just be fronting that they're very confident, independent here. They could be feeling offended. See, I still get like somebody here got offended about something that was said, was done. They could be feeling a bit desperate. I'm not sure why, but we'll look more into it. Let's see. Give me more of this pitiful. What is pitiful here? Oh, this person, yeah, this person is wanting to work on themselves, on their independence, their confidence, working on their confidence, because they don't feel worthy right now. They could have money problems too, or problems at work, or problems with stability. They could be working very hard right now for their independence, not feeling, you know, sometimes money problems do get to our confidence. A lot of people feel that way. You know, you just can't live comfortably when you have money problems, stability problems. Give me more of this longing. I know, because I've been there. Give me more of this longing. You just can't think of love when you're having those kind of problems. But this person is longing for you. See? They're longing for the one that used to nurture them, the one that was always there. They have been longing to overcome some kind of obstacle, or maybe getting your attention, longing for your attention. Give me more of this surprised. They're thinking, somebody here is surprised that you're putting up boundaries, that you're not making moves. Wow. Yeah. Maybe this person did trigger you into, you know, really finding your own independence as well, so they don't feel worthy of you. You could have said something too. Give me more of this offended. So they have been really deep in their thoughts, trying to heal because they feel miserable, trying to seek, because the hermit seeks happiness, love, trying to find that soulmate that really completes them, I'm feeling, or just healing, because the hermit also is healing, seeking happiness, seeking healing, seeking love, wisdom, trying to find their happiness, I feel too. Give me more of this desperate. They're desperate to reconnect with you. Wow, the Emperor with the Empress here. They're desperate to reconnect, but they want to be at your level, but I don't feel like they're confident enough. Okay, they feel desperate on reconnecting with you. I feel like you also triggered this person. You both probably triggered each other and really forced you both to work on yourselves big time. It's like you were both forced. I'm talking to somebody that really knows. Sometimes I do, single out those that, are growing, because I do get, people that don't understand for personals. I'm not gonna, you know, mention anybody, but you know, sometimes it seems like I'm talking a different language, but that's because it's not meant for, the message is not, it's only meant for some of you. But if you know that this person pushed you into becoming a better you, you also push this person to become a better them. Wow, pretty good. How are that's always good. This is a very transformational. I got that too for number 2s, I think. Transformational energy here with the Empress and the Emperor. Maybe both of you have had like a marriage too, or a family. Okay, how are they seeing you? Ooh, see, femininity, or they're seeing you really in touch with yourselves. It could be, you know, femininity is also somebody that, the Empress, somebody that is really taking care of themselves, their abundance, their happiness. They're really maybe in your power. It's not gender specific because we all have feminine and masculine energies, so they might be seeing you in your strength, empowered, and you're kind of also you're pushing them to get into that, you know, to match you in that level. But right now they're working really hard for that confidence. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. Okay, so I do have a Taurus, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Air, Earth, Fire, Aries. Okay, so that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated and helped. Take care of you. Bye.